Hello, I have my big baby right here. We just had our pancake sundae and we're cleaning up. You know, when Charlie was declining in his health, he would just pee anywhere he was lying down, and we just let him. He's our baby. We put like towels down, but he would move and just pee on the carpet, and that was fine. I was like, I'll clean it up after. So we're doing that now. Because, you know, cleaning is therapy for me. It's not like, oh, he's gone, let me clean it up. No, it's like, this is cleaning therapy, and it's just the way I am. Tell him your dream, Peppy.
Oh, yeah.
He had a dream.
So I had a dream that I was just laying on the couch with a blanket on me, and then
That tickles my knee. Sorry.
Charlie and Sunrise just jumped on.
Oh, and what were they doing?
They were just laying on me.
Oh, just like the old days?
Yeah.
The fact that Sunrise was in the dream too tells me that he's telling you, I found him! Charlie said, I found Sunrise in heaven! Isn't that cool? Justin had a dream too, y'all. Me and Liam, we didn't have a dream, but something weird happened last night. When Sunrise, why do I say Sunrise? When Charlie passed, we were downstairs and Liam and I both had ringing in our ears. Same time, and we thought it was like the movie we were watching, but no, it was just us. It was so weird, and then it went away. Wow! I got it, Jake. Leo's so cute. Look at him. He's just relaxing by the pool. Hello. We left Uncle Brad on Carrie's house. Went home, got ready for Liam's. What is this called? Boy Scout Court of Honor.
Yep.
He's going up like a rank or
Tenderfoot.
he's a tenderfoot now. I don't know all the names. And then Justin is part of Scouts too. He's going to help a scout become an Eagle Scout, right?
Yep.
And what's that called?
I'm doing the presentation.
He's doing a presentation. Ooh, I love your presentations. Hello, friends. It was so nice. Justin did a speech, like I mentioned, and then Saba and Aunt Nancy came. Bubby couldn't come because she had a book club meeting. That was nice. And then we had snacks. They had brownies and watermelon chips and all the things. My car got dusty from soccer. Hello, friends. We're back home. Sorry about the lighting. I don't know why it's so bad. Anyways, Sharon gave me a ginormous jalapeno. So I made a little pico. I got some eggs. I'm making a breakfast sandwich for dinner. Alrighty, this is dinner. Girl, we just ate. And then I was, you know, adding more water to the water fountain for our kitties. And I was adding more food to the little platter that I have. And I found Charlie's inhaler. And I told the family, I was like, I guess I gotta throw this away now. And Jakey like broke down, and I did like immediately when I saw the inhaler. I was like, man, we tried so hard. We tried so hard to keep our babies healthy. Oh, I forgot to, I don't know if I shared, but yesterday the vet came. She was the same vet that helped us put Sunrise to sleep. We really liked her. She's really kind, very, very sweet. She said something like it's so unfair that like she's back here. And the moment I opened the door, I started bawling. Like I couldn't control because I knew what that meant. And we were already saying our goodbyes to Charlie before she even came. And she came right on time. She came like at 4. And we knew the drill. Like, she's like, oh, should I explain? And we were like, you don't have to explain. We know exactly what's going to happen. Like, she was here just like 7 months ago. And she's like, do you need some time to say your goodbyes? I'll give you guys space. And we were like, no, we already said our goodbyes. So we were like, we're ready. So we went downstairs in the basement. That's where we do it, in the guest bedroom. And we were all there. And we said one more goodbye. So I was just telling him how much we loved him and that he did so good. He was such a good little buddy, so good to everyone he ever knew. you know, all the things that you say, and like Sunrise will be there with him, and Liam and Jacob said their goodbyes. It was really hard seeing them so sad. And then Justin, we talked it through, and Justin was going to be there for the whole thing, and I was going to go upstairs and take the boys up when the vet would inject him to, you know, sleep. And so we say our goodbyes, and so I take the boys upstairs. It takes a while, and then, like, I know what happens. You get Charlie got injected with sleep medication to help him sleep and rest. But before that, they give them a churu, or they gave him a churu, and then they gave him the final, like, you know, to pass away after the sleep medicine hits. And then she gave us his fur, a little bit of his fur, and a paw print. And then he passes away, and Justin's like down there crying. Like, I could hear him like sobbing. And so I go downstairs, and the vet was like, Charlie did really well. Like, and then later Justin told me, and the vet said something about there was fluid in his lungs, and he was like a fighter. Like, imagine having fluid in your lungs. Like, I'm glad that we called the vet, because like his decline was so quick, you know, like the moment he stopped eating, we were like, yep, it's time. Like, it was so quick. And I feel like he's the baby. He's like, I call him my baby cat, because he was the youngest of all my kitties. And for some reason, I thought he was going to be here so much longer. But when I think about it, 17 years was a beautiful long life. It's just that selfishly, I wish that we had more time with him. And the weirdest thing happened when we were outside with him before he passed. I took a picture, just a random picture holding him. And I don't know what it looks like. I don't know nothing about it, because Justin takes it, you know. I'm just in the picture holding Charlie. I look, and there's a rainbow in the background. I was like, what? There was a rainbow. And in my heart, I thought, that's a sign telling me that Charlie's ready to go over the rainbow bridge. And I shared it on Instagram. And so many of you are like, that's a sign from Sunrise telling Charlie, like, I'll be there to meet you. I'm right there to meet you. And then it was weird, because when Charlie passed, we ordered dinner. Justin's like, I don't want you to cook. You don't have to cook. Like, we're all going through it. Like, you don't have to cook. Let's just order food. And so we order dinner, some Japanese food. We go downstairs because the boys have always wanted to watch Matrix, but I just didn't feel like it was age appropriate. Jacob didn't really want to watch it, so we just let him play his games, and I was with him, and Justin and Liam were watching the Matrix, but we were like in the same room, but Jacob wasn't really paying attention. And so it was a good compromise. And then all of a sudden, the same exact time, our ears started ringing. Liam and my ears started ringing the same exact time. I just didn't say anything, because I was like, oh, maybe it's the show. But then I was like doing this. I was like, no, my ear is ringing. What is that? But I said nothing. And Liam's like, my ear. And I was like, you hear that too? It was weird. I don't know what that is, but I heard sometimes it's like a spiritual thing. So maybe Charlie's letting us know. I have no clue. But that was weird, that it was like the same exact time, right? And then Justin had a dream. Jacob told you guys his dream, but Justin told me his dream. And if I may, I'd like to share it for him. He said that we were in our apartment in Playa del Rey. It was one of the best memories we ever had. Like, before our kids, it was like, I mean, all the memories we have, but it was like one of the like newest memories that we've had. We get into our like apartment that we love so much. And he said that he was like on the 3rd floor, and he saw Charlie. It was kind of dark, but he saw Charlie in the balcony. Do you remember, if you've been in OG, Charlie and Bob used to like to hang out on the balcony and like sit on the plants and just like sit out there. And Charlie never like ran off, but Bob did one time, and we found him. But anyways, they loved it. That was like a peak thing for them. Like, every day, open the sliding door, let them play in the balcony. Yeah, so Justin dreamt that Charlie was on the 3rd floor, like I mentioned, in the dark, and he sees Charlie in the balcony, and he's like, Charlie, come here. come here. Charlie wouldn't come to him. Instead, he said a white, grayish kitten runs to Justin, and Justin pets the cat and holds on to him, and then he wakes up because he's like, oh, that's such a trippy dream. And to me, I like to evaluate dreams. I'd like to think that Charlie is saying, I'm gonna send you another kitty, but I'm not gonna go back. Like, or he's saying, I'm not coming back, but this is the kitty that I'll send to you, or I'll send that little tiny kitty that has my soul to you. I don't know, but whatever the case, Charlie's like, I'm done. My asthma wore me out. He said, I'm done. And then that was it. He said, and we woke up early. Like, we woke up at 6 a.m. because I wake up, I can't sleep well, and I couldn't sleep well the night before because we miss him, and we all like for me, it's physical. Like, I don't know why. I wish it wasn't, but like for me, like, I physically hurt. Like, my heart hurts. I feel like chest pain. And I remember I felt that way when my mom passed away. Oh, dude, what is that sound? But yeah, and then, oh my gosh, I have to say something, and then I'm gonna get going because, girl, ain't nobody folding no laundry yet. Like, I got this sock. Like, I was supposed to be folding laundry, but I don't have anything to hold my phone. I was cooking the egg tacos for dinner, and the tea kettle turned on by itself. And I don't know how that could possibly turn on by itself. You have to press a button to turn it on. And I was like, Justin. I was like whispering to Justin because I didn't want to freak the kids out. They were showering anyways. But I was like, but you know, we have like that little thing, like here upstairs, we have like an island, and you can look down and you can see the kitchen, the whole kitchen. And like, so I didn't want the kids to hear. But I was telling Justin, I was like, the tea kettle turned on by itself. You have to press a button. I wasn't anywhere near it. I was literally like making the tacos, and it goes and it starts making a sound, and I'm like, who turned that on? I got really freaked out, and Justin's like, oh, that's Charlie. And I said, Charlie, that is not the way to visit me. It truly isn't. Yeah, visit me in my dreams or something. Yeah, but I'm glad that Charlie showed up in Justin and Jacob's dreams last night. We're gonna miss him. He was my protector. It's like he was a dog. I remember when the smoke alarm went off, he was there to greet the firefighters and the police. He was all like, who are you? When the plumbers would come to fix whatever plumbing needs we had in our old apartment, he'd greet them first. He'd be like, who are you? Like, he was just the most friendliest, loving kitty. And I can tell that his favorite people were the kids. And so I really hope that he does send us a little kitten to love, because I feel like the kids are very, very heartbroken and empty. A lot of people have asked about the boys, and what can I say? They're heartbroken. We are all heartbroken. Like, the thing with Sunrise is we knew he was suffering and he had cancer, and we knew he needed to go, and we knew it was like grieving even while he was alive because of his cancer. But with Charlie, it happened so quickly. We thought we had more time with him, you know? But yeah, that's all I gotta share. Charlie is gonna be missed so much, and I love him from the bottom of my heart till my dying day. I hope I find him again, and I would choose him as my kitty in every single lifetime. He has taught me so much. I'm gonna miss him. He was a sweet, sweet boy. And I don't know, I feel him around. It feels weird, but like just talking about him, I feel like I'm being circled. I know that sounds weird. But anyways, bye friends.